Hey there, welcome back to Fact Frenzy. It's a heartbreaking moment when your furry friend wanders off, and you're left wondering, will they ever come back? In this video, we'll dive into 10 reasons why cats sometimes leave and don't return. Stick around to find out what might be going on in your cat's mind. You'll learn the hidden instincts, survival tactics, and behaviors that can lead cats to stray, sometimes for good. Cats are natural explorers with a strong instinct to roam. In the wild, felines mark and patrol vast territories to secure food sources, find shelter, and seek out mates. Domestic cats, even if well-fed, might feel this call to explore, following their ancestral instincts to patrol and check their territory. Sometimes, this exploration leads them farther than they intend, making it hard to find their way back, especially if they venture too far. A cat's sense of smell is about 14 times stronger than a human's, making them highly sensitive to scents. When they pick up an intriguing smell, whether it's another animal, food, or even a familiar scent, they might feel compelled to follow it. Cats can trail a scent for miles, fascinated by the discovery process, and lose track of time and distance. Unfortunately, this curiosity can lead them far from home, making it hard for them to navigate back once the trail fades. If your cat isn't spayed or neutered, the drive to find a mate can be overwhelming. Hormones play a huge role in a cat's behavior, and the mating instinct is especially strong in unfixed cats. This drive may compel them to roam beyond their usual territory, risking traffic, fights with other animals, or simply getting lost in unfamiliar areas. Even if they plan to return, they may wander too far in the heat of the moment, and this can be the last journey they take from home. Cats are creatures of habit, and often dislike changes in their environment. A new pet, moving to a different house, or even rearranged furniture can stress them out. When they feel uncomfortable or displaced in their familiar surroundings, they may seek stability by venturing outside. Sometimes, the search for a safe place can lead them further than they intended, and they might not feel confident enough to navigate back to the changed home. We all know the phrase "curiosity killed the cat," and while dramatic, it holds some truth. Cats are naturally curious animals and love to investigate unfamiliar places. Sheds, garages, and even open car trunks can be irresistible to a curious kitty, but they can also become traps if a door shuts unexpectedly. Cats that end up in such places may become disoriented or even trapped, making it impossible for them to find their way back. While cats can be fierce, they're also cautious, especially when faced with larger animals like dogs or wild predators. A close encounter with a threatening animal can scare them enough to flee far from home. If they're injured or have a traumatic experience, they might be reluctant to return, associating their home area with danger. This instinct to avoid danger zones can keep them away longer than expected, even if they have the means to return. When cats are sick or injured, they tend to hide as a survival mechanism. In the wild, weakness can attract predators, so cats instinctively find secluded spots to rest and recover. Unfortunately, this natural instinct can work against them when they're far from home, as they may stay hidden even when they start to feel better. For a worried pet owner, this behavior can be especially distressing because it might prevent the cat from returning when they need care the most. Cats are smart and resourceful, and if they find food or shelter nearby, they might adopt it as a second home. A neighbor who leaves out food for example, might become a regular stop. Over time, they may begin spending more time there, reducing their trips home. If they feel safer or more comfortable in this new location, they might even consider it their primary residence, unknowingly worrying their original owners. Unlike some animals, cats don't have a natural homing ability and rely on familiar visual and scent cues to find their way. If they wander too far, they can become disoriented, especially in unfamiliar neighborhoods. As they search for recognizable landmarks, they may stray even further. In their confusion, they might keep roaming instead of retracing their steps, leading them further from home with each passing hour. As cats age, their senses and cognitive abilities can start to decline. Senior cats may suffer from vision and hearing issues, as well as conditions like feline dementia, which affects their sense of location. When they wander outside, they may become easily disoriented, unable to recognize familiar sights and sounds. In such cases, they may keep wandering, unsure of their surroundings, and may not make it back home due to their declining faculties. There you have it, the 10 reasons why cats sometimes leave and never come back. It's never easy when a beloved pet goes missing, but understanding these behaviors can help us protect our furry friends. Consider microchipping, collar tags, and making your cat's environment as safe and comfortable as possible to reduce the risks of them wandering off. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more insights into the world of cats.